Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. Master Kira here, coming to you for Ninja Technique of the Day, Tuesday, March 24th. Again, this technique of the day is for ninjas ages 4 to 6 years old, and we are working our technique of the day. So, a couple things you need to know. First of all, we're working on our precision and our accuracy. So what that means is I want students to hit the target, and I also want them to do techniques properly, proper form, all the correct steps, proper body placement, etc. So working on precision and accuracy, but we're also going to be working on a proper fist because we're going to be doing some punching. So I want everyone to make sure they're making their fist properly. So first of all, make sure you start with an open hand. You roll your fingers in, and the thumb goes on top. Now, we all remember there's no scaredy thumb allowed, which means thumbs don't hide inside. Thumbs go across the fingers on the top of the punch. Now, the knuckles that do the punching are the two big knuckles, your pointer finger and your naughty finger. But the ring finger and the pinky finger, they really only hit after you kind of like go in with impact. So these two are in the lead. What they do is they line up real nice with the bones in your arm so you don't actually hurt yourself when you throw that punch, because it's really actually easy to hurt yourself when you throw that punch. Also, I want you to make sure that that wrist is straight, because when you hit, if you got everything lined up real good and it's strong, you'll be set. But if that wrist bends, that's gonna be no bueno. That doesn't feel good. So again, we roll in those fingers, we put the thumb on top, we hit with the big two knuckles in the front, the pointer finger and the naughty finger, and we line up those bones, and we make sure our wrist is really strong and doesn't bend. So let's run through and do some punches, and then I will show you your activity for your technique of the day. So for this punch today, we're gonna do a very traditional training stance, which is a horse stance. So we want the knees bent, toes out, butt sucked in. Make sure we're not on a skinny horse. I want you to be on a nice big fat horse. Next up, I want you to roll in those fists, make proper fists, and start with them at your belt. I'd like you to slowly take your punch out and punch right to the center of your body. If you have a mirror or something in front of you, this is really helpful to make sure your punches aren't to the side. They're coming in and they're both hitting the same target right in the middle. So I can see myself doing these techniques right now, and I'm aiming for the embroidery that's right on the middle of my gi, my uniform, my dobak. So I twist over and I hit. Now every strike has a reaction with its action, so I want you to pull that punch back to help blast out the other punch. Pull and blast. This is making a very accurate, strong punching technique. Pull and blast, pull and blast. All right, now we're working on precision, so I'd like to change up the target a little bit. So what I'd like you to do is punch up high. Good, punch to middle, punch low. Back to middle, back to high, low, middle. Make sure that other hand's coming to the belt. This one's pulling back as the other one's coming out. High, middle, low, high, middle, low. Let's switch the game a little bit and go across our body and punch to the side. Pull, punch off to the side. Now we're changing our targets, working on precision, hitting the proper target. High, middle, low, side, 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 side. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. Now, last little bit of this challenge will be fun if you have a little bit extra time or you got some extra supplies. You know that I've been a big fan of the paper plate recently, because today what I've made is a striking target. Sorry, it's backwards. It says hit me. So if you can print one of these off the computer, just go to like images, print off a bullseye. You can make your own bullseye, totally up to you. But this would be a really cool activity if you have some help at home, or maybe you can tape this to the wall. Use those punches and aim at that target. And remember, you're using those two big knuckles. Don't hit it hard, especially if this is on a wall. What you do is you come in, boom. You know what you could even do? You could even put this on a pillow. So if you got a pillow or something like that, you could stick it on, set it up, and boom. Now you not only have a striking object, but now you have a target to hit. You know, we got these cool bags at the studio. There, I got a target on them. But, you know, if you're just working with a pillow here, stick your target right on the pillow and then work those punches right in the middle. 2 big knuckles right to the middle of the bullseye. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. That is your technique of the day, focusing on precision and accuracy and a proper punch. Again, if you guys, make sure you're marking this off on your point sheet, you and your parents. If you'd like to submit this as a video, we really like seeing those videos come in lately, so you can email those to lakesarkfamilymartialarts@gmail.com. Our business phone line accepts text messages. Videos are coming pretty good on those as well. It's 847-726-2278. And also through Facebook, we're getting a lot of great videos. They come through very clear on Facebook. And that's, of course, Lake Sark Family Martial Arts. Make sure to give us a like. All these videos are on YouTube. You can start scrolling through. We're getting better at posting them earlier and earlier. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. Ninja Technique of the Day, Tuesday, March 24th. Have a good one.